Here is my Housing of Parliament quest guide. Here is my guide and walkthrough on how to complete the latest necromancy quest, Housing of Parliament. This quest unlocks a new moonstone gem from which you can make some new and interesting gear with some fairly decent upgrades, especially to necromancy skill. Requirements for this quest are partial completion of necromancy, and you must have level 54 necromancy. Items required is a bucket of water times 3, king worm, beetle bits, 2 raw or cooked snails of any type as listed here. Also you need a ghostly soul fish. I will show you where to get all these items from later. Starting off, we need to speak to Darren in the City of Owlery, which is located just kind of northeast of the smithy. So if you have your Tome of teleport to the smithy, which is actually quicker than the way that I do it here, but this is the way you can get there from the lodestone. Otherwise I'd just go to the smithy and then kind of go northeast up the hill, and you will see the Owlery, which I'm not sure if it was there before, but once you get to the Owlery, speak to Darren and go through all of the dialogue until you accept the quest. Cleaning up. Pick up the cleaning items and clean the dust. The cleaning items are located just west. Just over here, pick up a broom and a brush and a bucket if you didn't bring one. You'll need 2 buckets, one for cleaning and one for filling the trough a little bit later. If you need to fill the bucket, you can lodestone to Catherby and then Tome of back to the smithy. I couldn't see a location where you could fill it any closer than that, although there might be one. Catherby's really close, so. Then clean the owl droppings. Then clean the cobwebs by the door. And talk to Darren again once you have 3 out of 3 items cleaned. He basically explains that you need to build the plank areas. There's one inside and one outside. So 2 troughs, one for food and one for water. Building. Take 6 nails from the toolbox and build the plank area inside. Then head outside and build the trough out there. Then talk to Darren again, and you have to fill the trough with your water bucket. Filling the troughs. Fill the outside trough with water using your water bucket. Talk to Darren again. Is it Darren or Darren? And then head to Yanil Pet Shop for the options of what to get. Head to Yanil and talk to the pet shop owner, buy some beetle bits, and you can then check the quest log to see what else you need. If you grabbed all the items at the start, you won't have to collect these, but I will show you where to get them. The king worm you can find just around the grand tree. So to get there you can just go to the grand exchange and then teleport to the spirit tree and then the grand tree. Then go northwest until you see the pond that has the king worms around the edge. Just grab one of these. Now grab a king worm, you only need one. For the snails, you can just buy them at GE, or if you want you can head to Mauritania and to just kill any of the snails there and they will drop thin, lean or fat snails. And the snail meat also works as well as the snail. For the raw ghostly soul, you need to have a fishing rod and bait. Then you can head to the city of Armageddon and down near the graveyard. As long as you have 66 fishing and some fishing bait and a rod, you can fish one fairly easily from there. You can see there's a little fish icon just down the bottom there, and that's where you need to fish the ghostly soul from. Now once you have all the items, you can head back to Darren again. After speaking with Darren and clicking through the dialogue, you will need to go to the clock tower for hourglass sprinkles. Now tally to the smithy or lodestone to and head to the clock tower, which is right in the middle. Once you've gone up the first floor, you can grab an hourglass from the box, and then you can click to smash it. Finishing up, if you only had one snail, you will need another one. Add the sprinkles to the snail, and then add the sprinkled snail to the trough. Then you can talk to Darren and the quest will be complete. Quest complete. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe.